let's get this party started. Just double check on the options quickly. What do we got? BGM, SFX, voice, reticle speed, movement bob. Alright, well, I'll leave it at that. Now, I know some people will probably rebel if I don't pick Japanese, but we are going to do English because the last time around it was made very clear that a lot of people were kind of watching on the side, and being able to hear everything that way helped them out a lot. So we're going to stick with that. And because I've also been warned that, let's face it, the minigames are obnoxious as fuck, we're going to run it the same way we ran the first one, even though it scars my soul a little bit to play anything less than maximum difficulty in anything. It was a little bit weird. But I'm here for the story.
Hey, can you hear me?
So how is our audio balance, by the way? Game versus me.
Are you okay?
Well, after playing Ultra Despair Girls, even just the prologue, that is an interesting sight.
You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too.
I did, Techno. Sorry to hear that.
Since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
Yeah, I think the audio balance is a little bit off compared to normal. Like, I would normally have the Vita turned up a lot more, but everything's a little bit different now because of the last Virtual Couch, where the PS3 was super quiet, so we had to jack everything up.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh man, I don't even know what our character's like, so I don't even know how to voice him yet, so I guess I'll just bring back the old Makoto voice. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I began to think, disentangling the twisted knots that have formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, I... Cute. Nice. That day, it wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. Yep, I'm a protag. My hair is spiky as fuck. When the long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I'd just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Okay, equals protag. Not always, but fairly often, yeah. Kids love to play baseball will long to join the major leagues. Kids love to play soccer will long to join a rep team. Ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. I hope it's been cleaned up since the last class was there. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, "If you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life." And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. Yep, Kamaru got Hoge and Danganronpa another. So for this series, Hoge is definitely your protag. There are two criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Ultimate Janitor clean the place up. Oh, good. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. And that's how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who were chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. And even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is, my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first.
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing.
Oh my god, wait. Is that Johnny Young Bosch? I can totally do a Johnny Young Bosch voice. Alright, I can probably pull that.
Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it.
It just means I have to channel Adachi. I think we could do that.
My name is Hajime Hinata. There's only one reason I came to Hope's Peak Academy. Because I admired Hope's Peak Academy. To me, attending Hope's Peak Academy is like being a celebrity or a superhero.
Yeah, Adachi, is that you? It is. It is Adachi. So, alright, I'll have to see if I can remember how to do my Adachi.
In fact, instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine.
I'm gonna have to practice that tonight for next time we play.
That's why. To feel like a member of society. To become someone I can be proud of. I always wanted to...
Ooh, I like that effect. For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always, until now, I never wanted to admit it how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why Hope, I might have admired talented individuality. I have finally, forever tried my best, finally came true. Huh? What is this? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry. Because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No. I should hurry. Alush, ultimate rebel leader. Ultimate commander, so to speak. Huh?
Who goes there?
I know that voice too. That actually sounds like Colin.
Are you feeling all right? You look quite pale. Hey, could you be... You're also a freshman at this school, right?
Then you're all...
See for yourself. We're all freshmen too.
These guys? Everyone? The freshmen who accepted into Hope's Peak Academy. The Ultimates?
I assume. Freshmen like us have been gathered in this classroom.
The fuck is that dude to the far right the ultimate of? Gathered? Is that Fat Byakuya? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? Now they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool, I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk into this classroom? I don't remember. Something's weird. Excuse me.
What?
Yep, you can tell just from the what. It's Byakuya. Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so... Is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. I think he was trying to make the same facial expressions, but it doesn't quite look the right way. Discuss?
It's all clear now.
Well, since you're the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. At least I know his voice still. Holy hair hell, what? Is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student.
Such ignorance.
It's obvious if you bother to think about it. Thank you, Donnie Lama. We're going back to roots. It's the lab coat. It's been a while since I've worn it. Byakuya has evolved to his true form, the Michelin Man. Oh god. I'm guessing those two get along. And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. And of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Huh? I looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand.
I see.
Ultimate hair. Yup. So before you realized it, you were in this classroom, and everyone here is in the same predicament.
Very strange.
No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right?
What's going on?
It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here.
Hey,
What do you mean, stupid-looking?
So, in other words,
The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness. And now you're here and you don't know why. And this sounds far too familiar to me. God damn it. This is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? It happened to me too, but... And dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Her voice is familiar even from just that. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true.
naturally.
So you're saying it's not just a coincidence, then? Byakuya is like the one chick from Tensho Tenge. So all this time, he's just been holding it in.
So, in other words,
Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. Damn. Can't tell if that's his eyes or his eyebrows that are cracked. Nope, that's his eyebrows. His eyebrows are crackling. Damn, dude. What do you mean?
So what I mean is...
I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should just try to figure out why we can't leave.
what's that?
What do you mean we can't leave? Is that Hina?
Impossible!
I watched him rush over to the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but...
Huh?
It won't open. I can't open it.
Huh?
Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all. No wonder he seems so angry right now.
Hey, hey!
What's going on?
Sheesh.
Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you.
What?
Well, that reminds me of a certain someone with that facial expression and voice. Yeah. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right, it's impossible. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. I don't understand what forces are at work here.
Anyway,
There's no denying that we've been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? Yay, the return of classic music! What do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt. As though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders.
Are we screwed?
Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous?
This is...
And perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? Entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies?
however,
And according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists.
But...
I may say that publicly, but it's possible this is actually a special entrance exam. I mean, just look at my hair. I'm clearly special.
that's wrong.
what?
What was that just now?
Hey, bastard!
Like, fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight. The voice you just heard was not mine.
Huh?
Then whose is it?
Um,
It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you?
perhaps.
Sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Well, she's a cute one. Behind the teacher's desk?
Hello?
I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this voice. Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Because obviously Monokuma, I'm gonna bust out the Donokuma, but... That's a familiar feeling. Nope, I'm out.
What is that? It looks like a stuffed animal.
That's right. I am a squeezably soft stuffed animal.
I don't have a voice for that.
Magical miracle girl Usami, aka Usami. I may not look like it, but I am your squeezably soft teacher.
Please light it on fire.
Nice to meet you all.
Huh? Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this?
What's going on?
I see it too.
Huh?
What's with this talking chihuahua? That's a chihuahua?
Everyone.
Oh god, I don't know how to voice this. I know, Alora. I would need your voice for this, but you really can't right now. Please replace it with Hero. I'm willing to take this chance. Oh, okay, let me think. How the hell are we gonna voice this? Give it the manliest voice you can manage. No, I think... I could Smeagol it, but I'm pretty sure Alora would be in here in seconds to claw my freaking throat out if I did. I'm not sure what a female Dawn would sound like.
Oh. Well, that's the voice of the Dawn. So what is the voice of the Dawn? The Donokuma. Does everyone here know what a rabbit is? Oh my god, I think we found the voice. Oh my god, this is gonna hurt me so bad. It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am. A singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot.
Oh. Oh, hold on, let me process this first.
Okie dokie.
What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. He's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. And even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? It's pretty advanced for a toy.
Stop talking.
Justice Girl Usami. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said,
Come on.
it seems you know something about our current situation.
Leave it to me.
Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip.
What did you
School
say?
trip?
Come on.
Hey, what do you mean school trip?
A large group of students go on a chaperoned trip with a lead teacher. That's the biggest event of the school year.
We're not looking for such a literal answer.
Ding 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 ding.
Now let's depart for the fun school trip.
Depart?
Magical, lyrical, go fuck yourself, girl.
No, it wasn't fully voiced. Mostly voiced. Like, more than Danganronpa.
Huh?
I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves.
The hell is this?
No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. What?
Are you kidding me?
This is a joke, right?
Emergency!
Where are we?
Why?
What's going on?
Everyone.
Everyone, please stay calm. There is no reason to panic. See? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things.
Hold on.
Give us the details. Where in the world are we?
Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter. Out by the sea.
I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here?
You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. Shit, you're telling me.
Something like this.
Look, we were just at school and now we're by the sea. This is impossible.
No problem.
Please do not worry. The school trip has just started, that's all.
Hold on a sec.
But like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope's Peak Academy.
I see.
Hope's Peak Academy. I see, you don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope's Peak Academy. Then, in that case,
Alrighty.
please forget about Hope's Peak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place.
Huh?
Bastard!
The hell do you mean we should forget about it?
Come on.
Know his voice. Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming?
Ooh,
Well, what? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart.
no problem.
There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all.
Wait!
Island? Did you just say island?
Yep, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us, an island free from other people in danger.
You're saying this island is uninhabited?
Could it be?
Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other?
What? Kill each other?
That's
Nah, no way. Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even though we're killed, just saying it horrifies me. That's so scary.
What are you thinking?
When is this school trip you mentioned? What do you intend for us to do on this island? Oh, thank you, Tani Lama. I'm not gonna lie, Byakuya's voice, character-wise in the first one, he reminded me of characters that Michael J. Tatum voices, so I just go for some of his inflections. Similarly, the protagonist for the first one, I was mostly just pulling the same kind of inflections that Todd Habercorn uses. I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna keep up this wretched little creature's voice, though. This thing's killing me. I need a drink. Oh, flush you down. I said Michael J. Tatum, didn't I? Sorry, J. Michael Tatum. Either way, the man with the voice.
Alrighty, I shall announce it to everyone right now.
got it.
While you all relax in this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule in this heart-throbbing school trip.
What did you say?
Our throbbing school trip.
That's right.
Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey heart-throbbing school trip is
Yippee-ki-yay!
everyone's
Oh, yippee-ki-yay! What the hell does that even mean?
Now then,
Let the heart-throbbing school trip begin.
VA for topless Jesus. Oh! Wait, if it... Is it Derek Stephen Prince? It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. I couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. Sonya, never mind. Oh, good God, Owari? She related to Mondo? Wow. They really did pull a fist in North Star and a bit of JoJo going on here. This is nice. Sorry, what's her name? Peko Pekoyama? Yeah, if there was ever any question, it's definitely Byakuya. Just what the hell? Oh, you're right, Mondo was Owada. God, it's freaky how much she looks like Hina, though. Especially after seeing her brother in Ultra Despair Girls. Well, this is gonna be a trip.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, more clone, that is a lab coat.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it. To be honest, I'm also... No, everyone else feels the same too. since we suddenly got put in this weird situation.
What happened to Byakuya? I don't know, but when we play Ultra Despair Girls, maybe we'll get an answer.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, Sephiroth, no, you haven't really missed much of anything.
Hey,
Are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. Sun's rays beaming down on me. The soft tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I'm supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? The rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island.
you're right.
Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I'll explain the basic controls to you. Left stick, maneuver the reticle on screen. Move the reticle by tapping the touch screen. Reticle responds, either tap the screen or press the X button. Yes, Sephiroth, that is, as far as I can tell, it's the same person. Shift your point of view, but same. Yeah, okay, so it's pretty much the exact same as the first game. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What's this being used for? Oh god, it makes me think of those blow-up punch dolls. Before I talk to that guy, I should try to understand the situation I'm in first. Alright then. Is that a camera? A surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something?
That's not it.
I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? I'm gonna be so calm in a situation like this. Maybe he's just a chill guy. I guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. It's a mighty fine palm tree. Now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. Crystal clear, shining blue sea. It's perfect for a tropical island. So what's going on here? Never wanted anything like this at all.
Hey,
So how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. Now, why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction?
I'm Nagito Komaeda. Nice to meet you.
Interesting. Really? His name sounds like a few other people's names all strung together. I guess I'll also tell you about my talent so you know why Hope's Peak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you, in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean?
I'm lucky.
What are you talking about?
That's not it.
It's not a joke or anything, that's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student.
You're right.
Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy is the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery. Is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? 0 dice first. How strange.
What happened?
Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine, I have mixed feelings about this too.
Someone like me?
Never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter Hope's Peak Academy. At first I declined, told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope's Peak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope's Peak Academy, so for that I'm grateful.
This is troubling.
On the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Oh yeah, guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? Doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either.
Hey,
Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth but the words would not form. Felt my thoughts stalling in my head. As if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me.
what happened?
Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. Hang on one second. It's what you missed. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right.
Yep.
And I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I instantly stuck my hand into my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from inside my pocket. We're at the ultimate memory loss. We're the ultimate Kyoko 2.0. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket?
Are you okay?
Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? Right, you seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kinda remember, but... what is this? Oh, I gotta do that voice. Oh. No, you know what? I don't think I can keep up the friggin' like female Dawn voice for her the whole time. It like is tearing my throat up already. Oh, we're gonna need a different voice for her. It's an e-hand. No, God, no. Fuck it. You know, until I see Monokuma, she gets the Donokuma. It's an e-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from?
I'm sorry.
Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Huh. Anyway, do not think it is cool. That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you do not lose it.
This device is that important?
I shall explain.
I've asked everyone to use their e-handbooks to gather all of the hope fragments.
Hope fragments?
That's right.
On this island, you will obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip.
Love, love.
Well,
The creepy little rabbit thing ran away.
so fuck that thing. Let's get on with it.
She's gone.
Stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Are we dead, or are you just fucking around now? Seriously, don't fucking post a panic basket if we're not dead. I'm not fucking kidding when I say I assume we've crashed the second I see that. Because that's the only time it ever gets brought up. Yes, please purge panic baskets that are brought up incorrectly. What was all that about hope fragments? What's our deal? It's like we're in a game or something. And this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right?
Yep.
And I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go?
Perhaps.
Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island?
Hey,
As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? And who the fuck said we're living here? So why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. Oh, so now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own.
all right.
Shall we get going then? Is this really okay? I feel so relaxed in such a strange situation. Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it, what's her name, Usami's fault?
What happened?
What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? And now we can use the handbook. Oh, now it activates the transcript. Well. Alright, all the usual controls, it seems.
Hey,
Yeah, time to size up your victims. Who wants to talk about murders? About exploring the island. Here's a map of this island that's been installed onto this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily.
actually,
To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet?
huh?
You don't know? The school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. TYWG, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Radio Zero. Hey, Turtle Painted Purple. It's okay that you haven't seen Despair Girls because, even though it takes place between Danganronpa 1 and 2, it is better to play it after 2 due to spoilers for 2. So, we decided to skip over it after we ran the prologue in Chapter 1 on preview day. But we're not going back to it until we're done with Danganronpa 2. So, my assumption is know nothing and you're better off. And was I also? I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it.
How unexpected.
Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. Sure, my name was mentioned on there. Not a mistake, I was accepted to Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making our introductions? Okay, you're right. First I need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island then. Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. Look at the map in your handbook, you will be able to see where everyone is. Also instantly travel to any location displayed as go. You travel to the point with an exclamation mark, story will progress. Super convenient. Yippee-ki-yay. Oh, did we transcode and not friggin' explode this time? That's cool. Travel in the alley can be done through the screen. You move with the left stick. Hold circle to run. Press left or right direction buttons, you can instantly move to the next area. Huh. When a goal respawns, you can go inside places by pressing X. Probably realize by now, but you happen to have your very own pet inside your e-handbook. Pet grows based on the number of steps you take, so try walking in place instead of using map jump. When you finish raising a pet, there may be a small reward. Interesting. Oh, trippy. I was so expecting the, like the Danganronpa way of doing it. Wow. It does look a lot gamier this time, doesn't it? It's entirely possible, Steve, that's what's going on, because I have noticed that sometimes when we hit transcode numbers, we just crash instead, suddenly and inexplicably. By the way, Cubby, did you play Danganronpa 2? Ultimate Content ID Android. We got our power walk on. This feels so weird after Danganronpa's map movement, though. Like, is there anything I can do to turn on the map while I move like I could in Danganronpa 1? Apparently not. Oh, hang on. Well, we reached the airport, apparently. The girl I was talking... Well, that was the guy I was talking to. His name's, Nagito. He's the ultimate lucky student. And we are someone else. Hajime Hinata. This must be an airport, right? So those things over there must be... airplanes? Can we use those planes to escape this island? Oh, sure! Maybe if we have the ultimate pilot. That's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them. Ultimate mechanic, I guess. It looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show?
Man.
Engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed? Whoever brought us to this island must have done that, right? The same person's controlling that stuffed animal, Usami. But who's doing this? Why did they bring us to this island in the first place? And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes.
That's right.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right?
Name's Kazuichi Soda. I'm the ultimate mechanic. Nice to meet ya.
That smile. As expected from someone called the ultimate mechanic, Kazuichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. Oh boy, so is he gonna Rube Goldberg kill someone? Because that'll be nice. When he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair.
Hey.
And so, to actually remove the engines, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. I think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you?
That was close.
Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh?
I mean...
Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything.
Ah.
I was mentioned the safety precautions for this school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Evening, Skip and Himes, how's it going? Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. Any exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. Okay, an exception is made.
For now.
It looks like we're being kept safe, so why shouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. Seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know?
But...
Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at the situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people who live satisfied lives.
That's right.
Well, I guess it's okay if we can just enjoy our vacation and see this whole thing plays out, right? First to die. If you stare closely at that strange-looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Huh, it's the ultimate demon hunter? The ultimate exorcist? The ultimate Harry Potter wannabe who got the scar in the wrong place? I'm not quite sure yet. Mild violence is tacitly encouraged. Just mild violence. Soda Guy's gonna build a nuke with a needle, chewing gum, ruler, and pen. Everyone dies at the end. Ah, so he's MacGyver. Stop right there. If you value your life, do not come any closer. Huh? I said stay back. Oh, very well. I shall accept that courage of yours. What is this guy talking about? Would you like to know my name? Others may see your courage as recklessness. However, I welcome it.
Listen well.
In honor of your courage, I shall reveal to you my name. May you never forget it as long as you live. Ultimate cosplayer who can't switch off?
You may call me Gundam Tanaka. Remember it well, for it is the name that will one day rule this world.
Sounds kind of like the daimyo. I'm sorry, he's the ultimate what now? I thought it said bleeder for a moment, but... Rule this world. He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there.
Let me ask.
Now then, it is my turn to ask questions. Whose master are you? Which tribe did you make your pact with? Answer me. What do you mean, pact? Answer me now, or I shall cast you into a watery grave once you do. And it's best if I don't answer.
Perhaps.
I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? Ah, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school.
Impossible!
So a mere insect.
Taste
Your magic essence caps at a lowly 5. Trash. Trash, really?
Meal.
Is it wrong to call trash trash? Trash like you should not dare to speak to one as grand as me.
My name is Gundam Tanaka.
Huh. Oh, there's the breeding. Who do you think I am? I am the great and powerful Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice. Hold on a moment, something strange just came out of your scarf.
This is the Tanaka Empire!
Taming evil by using myself as a bed. Truly, this is the secret art of the Tanaka Empire. That's like something you'd see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of Ultimate Breeder. What of my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction, Mirage Golden Hawk is it Jumpy? Has this to say. There's more of them now! We're not used to going easy on our enemies, so don't make us angry. You wouldn't like us when we're angry. Holy shit, it's Boo and Minsk. He breeds Hifumis. Oh my god. The only hope I'm getting out of this is that I don't have to talk to him again. Yeah. I know he seems the law, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals? Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. And there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. I kind of like that our character sounds a little less whiny and a little bit more... I don't know, vaguely vicious. Oh my god, this guy. To go so far as to completely remove the plane's engine. They want to keep us here that badly? For what purpose? Hey, a pineapple just went by. Even if we monitor for our own safety, we're still being watched all the same. It's not really a good feeling. Oh. Wait. Yeah, I kind of look forward to him dying as well. Just as I thought, blank screen. Doesn't look like a normal television. Seriously, what the heck is that? So we got a ranch, we got the airport. Okay, I gotta tell you, I can't tell how I'm actually supposed to be reading this map. If the airport's over here, and I'm like right fucking here, then how the hell did I just want... Fuck it, fast travel. Oh, it won't even let me. Okay, this map system is fucking obnoxious.
Hajime.
Looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's what we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will you do? I see a bridge in the distance where it looks like there's a gate blocking it. Ah, okay, so this is our equivalent to floors. Yeah, the map is a fucking train wreck. Looks like there's another island on the other side of the bridge. Of the bride, but it seems we can't cross it. Don't cross the bride. That seems to be the case. Okay, bunch of numbered islands. Gotcha. Oh god, no, I would take the one in Danganronpa 1 over this map any day. The Usami Corral, huh? This looks like a ranch. Well, there aren't many animals around.
Right?
Ugh, that thing again. I feel like I need a drink every time it shows up. You know what? I hope Monokuma shows up and just kills her ass.
Ah, you found it out.
You again? Seriously, where do you keep appearing from?
I can show up anywhere, anytime. This system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy-dandy magic stick
That I'm gonna shove so far up your ass the first opportunity I get, you pink fuck. Magic stick, huh? She's talking about that toy she's holding?
Still, I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any mook cows is like a soccer team without any balls.
You might want to rephrase that.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, just leave it to me and my handy-dandy magic stick.
Bibbidi bobbidi, bibbidi bobbidi. Bibbidi bibbidi, bobbidi bobbidi. Boo! Turn into a moo cow.
Hey, it's the missing chicken from the last game. Nope, never mind. Now it's the hamburger that was spirited away from Hero.
A huge success.
What was that just now? A chicken changed into a cow?
That's not it.
Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. Med was set up before we got here. She's probably trying to make us happy, but I guess that had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick, an illusion. Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't just change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? That said, I'm gonna double check on this cow. Based on appearances, it looks like just a regular run-of-the-mill cow. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow, anyway? Tropical bird. That's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Yo!
Hey, who are you dudes? Well, it's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha, who's this other dude?
What?
Huh? Haven't we already met? I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names and I've met so many interesting characters today. God, it's like someone just unleashed Hina. I'm Nagito Komeida. If you can, please don't forget my name again.
Yo! The name's
Yo.
Akane Owari. Nice to meet ya.
And you are the ultimate what? Gymnast. Alright, well, fair enough. Wait, with those? Really?
Well,
Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. If she's in her groove, she performs splendidly, and if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, she's called the ultimate gymnast for a reason, so her performances must be amazing to see. I can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Sure, that's what we're talking about.
what?
Don't tell me you.
No one expected.
Oh, I get it. So you have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. Ultimate spiritual medium or something? Ultimate gonna creep me out? Oh, the ultimate fan service. Nice. She's not Chinese enough to be the ultimate gymnast. Just saying. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down, she keeps pressing her fingers onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata.
I'm Hiyoko Sayanji.
Oh, ultimate traditional dancer. Holy shit, it's the daimyo! It's the Ereshika daimyo! She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student.
Actually,
Hiyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance history. And then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks. No, Steve! What are you doing? Steve? Steve, stop it. Our fans probably all have the same niche or something.
Squish, squish!
Hey, what exactly are you doing?
Hmm?
I'm squishing. Squishing what?
Mr. Ant, duh!
I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again? Oh, can I just hire her to hang up on my desk? If you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound.
Hey, you!
Do you want to do it together? Hell no. Aw, okay. You wuss. Oh god, that facial expression is awesome. This kid. Her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. The fuck kind of loony bin am I in here? Usami Corral, huh? I guess it's a ranch. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Well, I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. I'm gonna have to just... I think tonight I'm gonna have to like sit down and watch some, I guess either some Kokias or some Durarara and see if I can, kind of narrow down my Bosch impression again. Ah, this is a pretty nice hotel.
Perhaps.
Hotel Mirai, huh? Looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. Well, we're told to live on this island. I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something.
I'm glad.
If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about it being comfortable. Comfort isn't an option here. I don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here.
Hey,
Well, it seems obvious this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? And you're ignoring me. Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something?